Hello viewers, let's continue our SQL CodeChef series, and now we have to solve one more question, which is Mahasena. So all, Katappa, as you know all, was one of the greatest warrior of his time. Okay, the kingdom Maheshmati had never lost a battle under him. Okay, so Katappa was the greatest warrior, and the kingdom Maheshmati had never lost any battle under him. Okay, so the reason is basically that they have a powerful army, Mahasena. Okay, and the Katappa was superstitious person, means he was believing in magical things, or uh, so he believed that soldier is lucky if they have even number of weapons, and soldier is unlucky if they have odd number of weapons. Okay, he considered as army ready for battle if the count is lucky. Okay, and if the count is unlucky, they are not ready for battle. So you have to check whether they are ready for the battle or not. Okay, so they have odd number of weapons, so they are not ready. So in the same way, they have two number of weapons, means they are ready for battle. In the same way, they have taken up four inputs: 11, 12, 13, 14, and then 11, 12, 13, 14. So, so they are not ready because odd and even number are in same. So if the even is greater, then they are ready for a battle, and if it is not, then they are not ready for a battle. Okay, so I hope you understand this question. So 4, 11, 12, 13, and 14. Okay, so here is given 2 odd and 2 even. Okay, so this is even and this one is odd. Okay, so there are 2 odd and 2 even. So even is not greater than odd, so they are not ready. Else they are ready for battle. Okay, so I hope you understand what this question is telling. First you have to do int t and then cnt, and then for int I equals to 0, I less than t, and then I plus plus, and you have to take int x and then cnx. If x modulo 2 is equals to 0, then you just have to do even plus plus, else you have to do odd plus plus. Okay, so I hope you understand, and then you have to check if even is greater than odd, then you have to do ready, else not ready. Okay, so I hope you understand that what this question is telling. So let's write the code here. Int t and then cnt for int I equals to 0, I less than t, then I plus plus, and then you just have to take int x and then cn x. Okay, int even equals to 0 comma odd equals to 0. Okay, and then you have to check if x modulo 2 is equals to 0, then you just have to do even plus plus, else you have to do odd plus plus. Okay, and then you have to, after this you just have to check if even is greater than odd, then you just have to do cout, then you just have to do cout ready for battle, else you have to do cout they are not ready for battle. Okay, so let's run this code. Yeah, this code works fine. Let's submit it. Yeah, this has been accepted. Thanks for watching.